don't you just love that sound? And that's the sound, everybody, of the TV series. That's the lovely sound of the Doctor Who theme music by Murray Gold. And yes, I have my sonic screwdriver. It used to be a pen. I've lost the pen bit. Now I just use it as my sonic screwdriver. Yes, it's a screwdriver, and yes, it's sonic. Anyway, today is the 19th of September, which is a big day for all Doctor Who fans worldwide. It is the new series. It's the start of a new series of Doctor Who today. And I thought I would celebrate that fact and bring you the Doctor Who book tag. Yes, that's right, there's a Doctor Who book tag. And it was created by the lovely Sam at Novels and Nonsense and Sabrina and co-created as well by Sabrina at Sabrina the Teenage Reader. I think I said that right, and I will check, and I'll leave all their links down below. Yes, so I'd like to thank them for creating a Doctor Who book tag. So basically the tag is, you go down, you have the first Doctor all the way to the 12th Doctor, including the War Doctor as well, from the 50th anniversary episode, and you have to find a book to correspond to that Doctor. So, without further ado, let's get started! Whee! Number 1, the first Doctor, which is William Hartnell. I'm going to try and say the actor's name as well. The first Doctor, played by William Hartnell, kicked it all off. Favourite first book in a series? I've chosen Harry Potter. This is always going to be my favourite first book in a series, because this just started off my love of Harry Potter, the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the first book in the Harry Potter series. I just love Harry Potter, and yes, this will always be my favourite books series to get my reading off, to get my love of reading off to a really great start. Second Doctor, played by Patrick Troughton. Favourite sequel? My favourite sequel is the sequel to The Power of 5, Evil Star. I can't remember much about it, I need to reread the series, but I think this was my favourite sequel to this series. Yes, Evil Star by Anthony Horowitz. And it's a bit blue like the TARDIS as well. Look, blue theme going on here. I'm like the TARDIS. I am the TARDIS. I've dressed up as the TARDIS. So, okay. So yes, Evil Star. Third Doctor, played by John Pertwee. Favourite trilogy? My favourite trilogy is the Hunger Games trilogy. I like this trilogy. It's dark. The first one made me feel sick to my stomach, and I'm planning on rereading the Hunger Games in November in preparation for Mockingjay Part 2 coming out in November. So yes, the Hunger Games trilogy. The fourth Doctor, played by Tom Baker. Do you want a jelly baby? I love that saying. Yes, I will have a jelly baby, among others. So the fourth Doctor, played by Tom Baker. A book with a colourful cover because of his scarf. I chose The Air Affair by Jasper Fforde. I like the multicoloured beetle and all the colours. We got red, blue, green, yellow, white, bit of red on the back and black as well, and yellow there, and yep, so this is a very colourful book cover. The fifth Doctor, played by Peter Davison. I got that right. Played by Peter Davison, is a book featuring sports. I don't own many books that feature sports in. I don't really read a lot of non-fiction books or fiction books with sports in. I chose an Alice in Wonderland because it features croquet at the end of Alice in Wonderland, where she plays croquet with animals, basically. Yeah, so this has got croquet in it. That's a sport, I think. Yes, it is. It's a sport. Sixth Doctor, played by Colin Baker. A book featuring a dark and powerful villain. I've chosen Valentine from City of Bones. He's quite evil and powerful. Yeah, I'm rereading this book because because I want to read the rest of the series, because I haven't. I reread this ages ago, before the film even came out, before this was even a thing. Yes, so I've chosen Valentine from City of Bones. Need to get my laptop working again, because my laptop likes to go black. And it's bloody annoying. So we're waiting for my laptop. Shall we fix my laptop with this? Laptop work. I'm so gonna do that. I love this. I'm so glad I got this. I got this in Woolworths. Before Woolworths closed in the UK. My Doctor Who pen. Where are we? Oh yeah, 7th Doctor, played by Sylvester McCoy. Favourite adult or dark book at the moment? The Girl with All the Gifts is pretty dark and pretty adult. I'm really enjoying this. This is a thriller. Hands down, this is going to be my favourite book of 2015. Like, I can't stop reading this. I'm hooked. It's really great. The Girl with All the Gifts. The 8th Doctor, played by Paul McGann. Favourite romance/romantic book? I've chosen Pride and Prejudice for this one. Yes, we have to go back in time. So I've chosen a back in time book. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I love this book. It's very romantic. Yeah, very romantic. Who does not love Mr. Darcy? The War Doctor. A book you read that you wish you could forget. Yeah, that was easily the last Twilight book. What was it? Breaking Dawn. Yeah, Breaking Dawn was so long, and so long that some of the like, even forgotten what it was all about. Yeah, I didn't like Breaking Dawn. I wish I could forget I read that. It was so long as well. Some of the filler bits. Oh, never mind. 9th Doctor, a book that made you pick up a series/genre again. I don't really have this problem. I will give a genre a chance. But I think the book that made me give dystopian a chance was Mary Blackman's Noughts and Crosses. This is very, very dystopian book. This was my first dystopian book I read. It switches race the other way round in a parallel England. So it's a very dark dystopian book as well, and I love this book. This book series was awesome. I need to reread it. Yes, this should be made into a film. If not, please make it into one, or a TV series, because I like to see it. Yes. The 10th Doctor. Yeah, 9th Doctor was played by Christopher Eccleston, because I kind of forgot that bit. Anyway, 10th Doctor, played by David Tennant. My favourite Doctor, by the way. Favourite super hyped book? My favourite super hyped book is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I quite enjoyed this book. I liked it, and I bought the series because I read this from the library, didn't finish it, and I want to read it so I can finish the book. But I enjoyed what I read, and that is Divergent. And I do like the covers. Although I must say, please, can I have a bit of a rant? Please do not put stickers like that over the book. I don't like them. They're not. It's not even a sticker. It just says it's made into a movie. I know it's made into a movie, but can that be a sticker, please, so I can take it off? Because I can't take this off. Thank you. Sorry, rant over. Anyway, the 11th Doctor, played by Matt Smith. Favourite children middle grade book? Anything by Roald Dahl and Jacqueline Wilson. I will read again. I loved Fantastic Mr. Fox, I loved Matilda, I loved the Twits. They're my... anything but Roald Dahl, I loved. Roald Dahl's my favourite. Fantastic Mr. Fox is my favourite middle grade / children's book. 12th Doctor, the most anticipated new release. I think I'm looking forward to the Harry Potter colouring book, the Doctor Who colouring book, both out on the 5th of November this year. I am also looking forward to the new Shopaholic book, which is out on the 22nd of October, and the third book in the Cormac Strike novel. I think it's called Career Evil, or Evil Career, or the other way around. Fine. Career of Evil. That's right. Cormoran Strike book, written by J.K. Rowling. is out on 20th October, and those are my anticipated reads that are coming out this year, and 2 of them in like new releases because it's a colouring book. There is going to be a Doctor Who colouring book, and I want it. I need it. I like colouring in. Anyway, that was my Doctor Who book tag. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it. I will, I won't tag anyone, but I will say if anybody who wants to do this book is a fan of Doctor Who and would like to do it, please do. So I tag anyone who would like to do it. So now I'm going to go back into my TARDIS, and I will go back into my TARDIS and make some cards, I think. So yes. And in the words of the 10th Doctor, I will see you in my next video. So Allons-y. Bye bye.